Inilah pekan ke-23 di EFL Liga 1 antara Leyton Orients melawan IPSWICH Town.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Now this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Rowe. Key. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Ya, Sekigawa.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Now let's see about the cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Edwin Serilo.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever. He's got the right idea with that pass. He's in behind the defence here.
Yeah.
There it is, and just the ideal
Gol
start.
1-0. Sepatage dari Bobby Duncan, assist.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
The opening goal of the game then. Rowe. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. Just to clarify for you, the home side finding the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Crossing into the middle. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied.
Jonathan Davis.
David. Duncan. Jonathan David. It's a perfect challenge. Keane. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Dapat bola muntah. Ya.
Well, the pass not finding its target. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Key. Oh, he's through here. Must score. Still alive. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Real danger. He's going forward well here. A really top-notch piece of defending.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this.
And attempting the through ball. The end product just wasn't there. Keane. That's a lovely ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Richards. Duncan. And very deftly cut out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Richards. And threading it forward. And the danger cleared. An unforced error, you've got to say.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
A wonderful intervention. Clattered away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Half-time 0-1 untuk Leyton Orients.
And now they... Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Promising sequence. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Jonathan David. Vincent Young. Rowe. Kane, Vincent Young with it. Well, we can now go to Alan. Great opportunity! What a vital intervention! Sincere apologies to Alan McAnally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. And played in. Smuggled away. Breaking at pace. David. Well, that is wonderful chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
It's a weighted pass, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Tiga pemain langsung kita ganti.
It's going their way, 2-0. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Southend United. 65 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And it's played into the centre. Pumped clear. Morales. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It has to be a 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Thank you.
Shot attempted. Can they convert?
Iya, gol.
Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just
goal,
no
goal,
end to
goal,
this.
goal, goal.
A brilliant display.
Beckman akhirnya mencetak gol juga Beckman.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Theodore Beckman.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for Plymouth Argyle. 73 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Key. He has plenty of support. And played in. And a half. Can he put it away? He's gone for power lead, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Ross memberikan bola kepada Richard.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. And in it goes.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
Wilkin.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. 10 10 minutes left for play in this match. Wilkinson. A real opening now. It's there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McAnally with the details.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 6 minutes remain. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Wilkinson, far from a good pass. So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Nolan. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Roberts. This attack looks highly promising. The delivery towards the back post. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And firing it into the area. And the referee blows for full time.
Ya, akhirnya kita menang 4-1 di kandang Islington di pekan ke-23 ini. Ya, ini adalah separuh pertandingan sudah berjalan. Tinggal 23 pertandingan lagi untuk EFL Liga 1.
It's a weighted pass. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It has to be. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time.
Shot attempted. Can they convert? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. And in it goes. Wilkinson. A real opening now. It's there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now.
Kita masuk sesi wawancara.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Ya, ini adalah klasmen sementara pekan ke-23 atau 24 sebenarnya ya. Forest Green dengan 24 permainan, poin 65, berada di puncak klasmen untuk sementara kokoh. Selisih gol 50. Matchday berada di posisi kedua dengan 62 poin. Selisih gol 57. Dan Leyton Orients berada posisi ketiga dengan 60 poin, selisih gol 48. Bolton Wanderers posisi keempat dengan poin 55. Wigan Athletic posisi kelima, poin 53. Plymouth Argyle posisi ke-6, poin 51. Charlton Athletic posisi ke-7, poin 47. Luton Town posisi ke-8, poin 39. Lincoln City poin 38 dan posisi 9. Sunderland posisi 10, poin 38. Coventry City poin 36 dengan posisi 11. Peterborough poin 35 dengan posisi 12. Posisi 13 ditempati Portsmouth poin 35. Posisi 14 IPSWICH dengan poin 34. Posisi 15 Rotherham United poin 31. Posisi 16 Gillingham poin 18. Posisi 17 Doncaster poin 16. Posisi 18 Salisbury poin 16. Southern United posisi 19, poin 15. Oxford United posisi 20, poin 15. Fleetwood Town poin 15 di posisi 21. Tranmere Rovers dengan poin 14 di posisi 22 dan posisi 23 MK Dons dengan poin 13. Burton Albion posisi 24 terakhir dengan poin 10. Ya, kalau kita lihat sih dari posisi 15 ke 16 ini sudah jauh. Terpaut 13 poin. Oke, demikianlah hasil pertandingan dan klasmen sementara serta pencetak gol terbanyak masih dikuasai Bobby Duncan 18 gol, baru kejar Tansen, Osadebe, Gardner, Wade, Norwood, Garcia, Nagai. Terima kasih atas perhatian teman-teman semua. Tuhan memberkati kalian semua. Itulah hasil akhir pertandingan IPSWICH Town melawan Leyton Orients yang dimenangkan Leyton Orients dengan skor 4-1. Sayonara, bye bye.